graceful gaits and stylish strides, gorgeous, strikingly fine guests made their way into the sacred minster of the Abundant Life Gospel Church, Iju Road, Agege, Lagos, welcomed into its hallowed recesses with spirit and soul-lifting songs in adoration of the Most High, to mark the 50th birthday thanksgiving of a distinguished fellow, Mr. Olusola Adewumi, garbed in gold agbada looking handsome. Beside him, his beautiful wife, also in gold, alongside their children and well-wishing friends, to celebrate God's goodness and faithfulness on this auspicious day, August the 15th, 2015. Resonant praise and worship rent the air, led by the sonorous voices of the church choir as the congregation chorused along. The first scriptural reading taken from the Book of Psalms was delivered by the celebrant as a special music presentation by the psalmist family followed suit. There was a barrage of exaltations and encomiums showered on the celebrant by friends, colleagues, and business partners.
Saint and highly reliable friend. He doesn't hide his feelings. He will tell you prompt and plain how he wants it done. I see him as a golden fish that has no hiding place. Anywhere he is, somebody to relate.
With the carriage of a gentleman and strut of an accomplished fella, Mr. Olusola Adewumi made his way to the podium, singing his favorite song, joined by his family as he sang in adoration of the Most High. He appreciated all that have come to honor him, speaking on his life's journey and the story thus far.
God has been great to me. His special grace. I did not know anything, but God has His own divine arrangement for me. That God will just lead me to somewhere that I'm going to excel. I appreciate the mercifulness and the awesomeness of God in my life.
The Abundant Life voices then took over as they rendered lovely divine songs. In her exhortation, Reverend Jane Onolapo spoke extensively on life hereafter and the need to live godly lives while here on earth so as not to lose a place in His heavenly kingdom.
Closer and closer to your call. Your time is not my time is not your time. But the truth is that one day we will all answer to the call of God. But Jesus so much loves us that He wants to make sure that after this life we have a time with God in eternity.
Prayers were rendered for the celebrant and his family. The cake, with its symbol of celebrated milestone, was cut with the celebrant joined by clergymen, his immediate family, and members of the congregation. Then an award was presented to the celebrant. In total appreciation and adoration to God, thanksgiving followed as family and friends danced and rejoiced with sweet praises from the choristers. Curtains was drawn on the Thanksgiving service with closing hymn, "My hope is built on nothing less." The second phase of celebrations led everyone to Shebak Event Center, Ikeja, while a large banner of Olusola Adewumi welcomed everyone. The interiors of the hall sparkled with opulence and the ambience oozed luxury. From the gold and silver covered tables and chairs to the numeric flower embossed number 50, the centerpieces of flowers and lanterns, the distinctive white sofas, the whole aura of the venue exuded comfort in which guests found their rhythm. In a stretched convoy, the celebrant made a distinctive arrival, making his entrance into the hall alongside his delectable wife, Olusola Adewumi. They went around greeting guests and appreciating their presence. In earnest, the reception kicked off with opening prayers by Pastor Tony Olukwede as Michael Ade and Golden Stars of Africa took charge, blasting forth refrains and tunes to serenade guests. The Adewumi family again reappeared, but this time in mint green apparels as they danced their way to their seats. More accolades were showered on Shola, as it's fondly called, projected from the wide screen. 3 well-decorated cakes, with one depicting the celebrant's football club, was incised along family and friends. A musical recital in Ekiti dialect by Pastor Akbotieri followed by young Ayomide's mesmerizing performance of one of his dad's favorite songs by Frank Edwards. Glasses were clinked in a toast as a birthday song was chorused by all.
Jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say
Onto the dance floor alongside his beautiful wife as the birthday boy celebrated his new milestone with a ball. Olusola Adewumi is a perfect gentleman with an unspeakable humble nature, loved by family and friends, a loving husband and a caring father. Olusola is a man of many parts who practices his trade in oil and shipping. He is a Chief Executive Officer of Equatorial Energy, Director of JS Shipping and Trading Company Limited. He is married to Olusola Adewumi, a cheerful and supporting wife, and they are blessed with lovely children. Red Carpet TV spoke with the celebrant, wife, children and friends.
My dad is a loving, caring and hard-working role model.
He's a caring person, always been there for all of us, and he cares about all his children.
My dad is a loving soul. I mean, he's probably one of the best things that has happened to me. I'm glad to be his son.
Olusola Adewumi is an epitome of integrity and uprightness. His humility personified.
I wish him all the best as he's celebrating today. I wish him long life and prosperity.
He's a father, he's a friend, he's my confidant, he's humble, he's honest. I wish him more service in the house of the Lord, and I wish him good health.
I feel good. 50 is just a number. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still agile and able to do everything that an average 30-year-old man would do.
From Red Carpet TV, we say, happy birthday to Olusola Adewumi.